Hello and welcome to a new series again. First, we had Project Zomboid, which I did fix that video. I still don't know how I uploaded the footage unedited first, but it's fixed now for the people that were confused. And for the people that have no clue what I'm talking about, just go watch my previous video. And also go to my community tab and you'll understand what I mean. Anyway, welcome to Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. It's a game I recorded one time and I made 3 videos of without realizing my mic wasn't on, and this was a few months ago. So this game has been waiting to be made. I've waited to make videos for this game for a long time now. In fact, in my first ever video, not the BeamNG one, but my video called my first ever video. I'm pretty sure is what it was titled. I don't know. Editor me, can you put the name up on screen? Thank you. That video, I showed 3 games I would be playing on the channel: BeamNG, Car Mechanics Sim, and Brick Rigs. Brick Rigs only made 2 videos on it because my recording software did not seem to make it work. I have a new one, so that might work now. I don't know. I'd have to try it later. BeamNG I've made 10 videos on, and I might make another one soon. I don't know. And this game, I recorded 3 whole videos with no mic audio whatsoever, and now finally I'm here to make a video on this game after over 3 months. So finally, it's going to happen. And I asked people, hey, do you want to see this game happen? I made a poll, if I remember correctly, and it was 3 different games, and this was one of them, and this one won by, I believe, all of the votes. It was 2 in total, but still, that's enough. I mean, one person wanted to see Raft return, and I tried that, and recording stuff broke, so that probably won't happen anytime soon. It might. I don't know. I'm thinking of maybe doing a whole new Raft reboot. That's going to be in the future, though, quite far in the future. But anyway, enough of stuff that should have been really mentioned in the monthly update video. It's time for Car Mechanic Sim, finally. Starting with a name. Ignore that. That's a save I have for whenever I play this game normally. Let's go with just what I named the old save. Myers Garage. And also the name of my other save as well, which is actually older. We'll go normal for this just because it's easy, and I do not need a tutorial, unlike in Bike Mechanic Sim, because I know what I'm doing. I play this game quite a lot. I have, Editor me, put how many hours I have in this game on Steam. Thank you. Anyway, look at that. It's almost like it's 2021 again. Anyway, you can pause to read that. I already clicked off of it. And welcome to our garage, where we build cars, repair cars, and try to sell the build cars for a profit. That's going to be way later in the series, though. I'm hoping I'm making this a series if you guys like it enough. I don't know, though. I do have a few mods, only modded cars, though, so there will be some stuff you probably wouldn't see normally. I just want to mention that real quick. So, yeah, I guess I guess probably we could do a garage tour. I mean, I know a lot of this already, because I played this game quite often. This is not my first time. So, I'll give you guys a tour as if you haven't seen this. I mean, this game is from 2021, so you probably have. So let's start with, our sign. It's, yeah. Also, the snacks and Wi-Fi don't seem to be here anywhere. It's lies. We have gas pumps, really spaced out gas pumps. I swear, that's almost an abnormal amount of spacing out. Yeah, it just is. It's unleaded gas, though. That's good. You're not going to die. We have the world's smallest tires. Trash can. That apparently no one knows how to aim into. Uh, Same thing there. Oh, cigarettes. Fantastic. Trash can, again. Apparently no one knows how to aim into this one either. Ooh, totally not Coca-Cola vending machine. Nice. Ice. Probably a really good thing here in the desert. Advertising by the devs. Wow, 80 more rims. I'm not gonna buy that. Or maybe, actually. I did it with the old game, so... Maybe. Not now, but in the future. Gate tells me to keep out. You can't tell me what to do. The most useless windows in the history of the world. And the most useless door in the history of the world. Some bins. Is that wide enough for a garbage truck? Yeah, I'd say it's wide enough. A random bit of random bit of fencing from what that seemingly. I guess they just ran out of bricks halfway through constructing this wall, so they just put a fence up and then got more bricks and continued and didn't fill it in. I guess I don't know. More trash cans. Actually, again, no one can seem to put the trash in the trash. Like, really? It's right there. You threw a paint can on the ground. And whatever that is, I can't zoom in. Or crouch. It's a can of, or formerly a bottle of something. We have some really ruined pallets. Some more random crap, like that malformed bottle. And a traffic cone. Some more random crap. Shipping container that can become something. Some really old-ass buildings that exist back here for some unknown reason besides besides being unlocked. And looking kind of cool. A bin actually full of stuff you'd seen about. Oh, never mind. They still missed with that one too. Wow. Apparently no one knows how to put things in the trash here. Some crates. A Takazu forklift. I don't think that's a real forklift brand. It does remind me of a Toyota forklift, though. But yeah, our very, very high resolution forklift here. I mean, look at that detail. I can read all of the text on those perfectly fine 100%. And also, those are really, really small forks for a forklift. Like, is it just me, or are those forks small? I think they would go out to at least about where my cursor is right here, you would think. But no, they're really tiny. Well, I mean, I guess it's not the size of the forks, it's more how you use them. Then we have, more bins. This time, they actually knew how to put stuff in the bin. That's impressive. Oh, wait. Well, when I said put things in the bin, I didn't mean literally phasing through it. Like, those bags are phasing through the bin. So they either can't put things in bins, or they put them in bins so much that they're phasing inside of them. Great. Very important pipes that do something. An impossible to reach ladder. And some nice green chairs that I can't sit in. Oh, and some totally, actually Coca-Cola on top of some flammable barrels. Why are there explosive flammable barrels here? I don't know, but they're there. And, high voltage. I can actually somehow read that. And lastly, we have, space on where, something very important probably goes. I think the car wash goes here. And then a building that's under construction. With things such as... Wow, I can't walk up that? Why did you add the plank when you can't even walk on that? Oh well, we have the really weird looking sledgehammer, some really big bricks, a very, very high resolution skid steer thing. I don't even know what this is. I think it's some sort of mobile generator that's phasing through the ground. Ladders, cement, some stuff, probably bricks, I don't know. I really don't care either. Some more construction thingies, a box, that thing, and a cement mixer, and a portable toilet. This is a very, very classy place. I mean, look at this very neatly stacked thing of tires. It's just beautiful. Oh, there's even a nice bit of trash here. And to finish it off, we have a scissor lift. Awesome. Don't know what exactly we would use that for, but we have a scissor lift, shipping container, this thing, crates, a memorial for someone that worked at the development studio. That sadly, didn't click on that. Someone that passed away, sadly. Tried zooming in, but I can't. I still can't crouch. Oh, never mind, I can crouch. Look at that. I didn't realize I could, but it's very sad. I would try to say that person's name, but I know I would screw it up so badly it would be disrespectful, so I'm just not going to say their name because I can't. And a phone booth we can't use, too. Actually, I'm surprised we can go inside of it, especially since we can't walk up that board over there. Well, this is cool, though. Shame we can't use it for anything. Oh, and there's this. Another thing that I wish we could use, but we can't. It's, I think, probably an F-350, a Ford. Flatbed tow truck that looks really cool that you can't use because, screw you, I guess. Anyway, enough with the, really stupid tours. Now it's time for the inside, where we have such amazing things as hanging power sockets, really screwed up barrels. How the hell did that get like that? Was it hit by the school bus? That's what it looks like. Totally not copied assets. More totally not copied assets. Boxes. The bus. I would add some sort of reverb or echo to it, but I don't know how to do that. So I'm just going to say it like it anyway. The bus. Bus. So yeah, we have that. Our one singular lift. Also, why is there a bus in here, and how the hell did it get in here? Anyway, our one singular lift. Disappointment. Some more crap that's probably useful. I don't know. Some stuff. A toolbox that only lets you do that. A toolbox that only lets you do that. Oh, look at that. Is the toolbox? Oh, no, that one doesn't do anything. Ooh, toolbox. What does this one do? Same frickin' thing. Wow. There's 3 toolboxes that do the same thing. I'm pretty sure more get added, too, when you expand. This toolbox do the same thing? Nope. Just does nothing. We have a drill, some important bits. All of this will not be used at all. A fan you cannot control. A phone, which we'll get to in a second. And a radio on top of a table. As for why it's on that table, I don't know, because that radio could very easily fit here. Instead, we made a whole homemade table out of a plank and some tires for just a singular radio. That could have gone literally anywhere else. Hell, even the phone could have gone over here. And yet it's not. It has its own unique desk again. Also, the phone is apparently a wireless one, as it plugs into nothing. It's also apparently hiding the world's smallest hammer. Why is their hammer so small, and why is it behind the phone? Why is that there? Huh. But yeah, that's the... Oh, and our computer straight out of 1997. I forgot about that. And yeah, that concludes the tour of Meyer something or other. I don't know. Let's get a call. We'll start with this Cadillac that I totally have not seen before. It's one of the story stuff, mission things. I don't know. I mean, really, I don't know the story very well, nor do I care, honestly. But yeah, let's go through this. If you guys want, you can pause and read all of this stuff. I'm too lazy to read any of it, and I'm too crap at reading to read it as well. So, yeah, that's all that. I'll let it scroll by for you so you can read it. While you do that, I'm going to look and see what's wrong with this thing. Okay, so we have tires, air filter, or oil filter, fuel pump, brake pads, not bad, all very simple stuff, and also oil, and some more random useless things. So yeah, this is our... What the hell happened to this thing? I just realized that. This was, I think, a Sedan DeVille Cadillac. Well, totally a Cadillac. I mean, look at that Cadillac badge right there, and the totally 100% Cadillac styling. Yeah, it's very obviously Cadillac devs. I mean, you're not hiding that fact. Um, we have the brownest of brown interiors. Bucket seats, you usually don't see that in these sort of cars at all. Steering wheel 100% made of chrome, so when you get in a crash, all you're going to have is a smashed-in face and a big V8 that produces almost no power. Nice. Wait, is that a V8? No, wait. Oh no, it is a V8. Why does it look so small? Huh. Actually, I don't think I've seen that V8 in this game before, surprisingly. But yeah, this is our really dirty, really screwed up Cadillac. It's time to get started. Alright, okay, we're not doing that bad in terms of recording. I think I'm only going to be able to get this one car done so far. Because I'm trying to make shorter videos, and editing them is something that's, taking a little too much time sometimes. That, and I'm still learning the new editing software, so I've been trying to do not a whole lot with the newer videos, just starting new series. Because I don't know how well this video is going to do, so yeah. Also, sorry if the game audio is loud. Any lower and it would be at 0. I checked. For some reason it goes by 5s, the volume for the game. And the lowest is 5. Below that is 0, so it's either going to be really loud game audio or no game audio at all, and I think slightly loud game audio is fine, because I can just talk louder, you know? That works. And I don't know how to edit it so the audio becomes louder without making myself louder in the process, which just undoes everything, so you just get loud game audio. No, actually, Editor Me, if you figured it out yet, can you, like, do the speeding up thing for removing the rest of the wheels? There, that's the wheels off. I don't know why I sped it up for only, like, a few seconds at that point, if I did speed it up. You'll be able to tell if I did or didn't just by the awkward silence. And the lack of speeding up. Hopefully I would have figured it out. So yeah, we need, was it 2 or was it 4 tires? All 4 standard tires. Do they have to be the exact same size, as before? I don't know. I mean, I probably could get tiny-ass tires. I just know all 4 of them have to be the same size on every corner. Or at least left to right. Front to back, though, they can be different sizes. So yeah, we have that, and then also we have to do brakes, which actually I'm surprised this thing is. Come on, click over there. Come on, I can reach that far, right? Guess not. Surprisingly, this thing has disc brakes in the front. I was not expecting that. This looks like a 4-drum brake car. But I mean, I guess that's a good thing, really. Just surprising. There, that's off, and brake pads. All right, and I guess we can. Right, yeah, no tablet. I'm used to playing on free mode where everything's unlocked, so we need 2 things of brake pads, and then I'll get the tires later. Brake pads? Or over here. It's been a bit since I played this game in general. I actually had to uninstall Project Zomboid for a bit for me to be able to record this video. Because of space issues. I might be able to have both installed now, I don't know. I mean, like, my computer doesn't have a whole lot of space on it, especially with Beam. So, yeah, and that game I know I'm never going to uninstall. I mean, I have over 1,000 hours in that game. I think I've only ever uninstalled it once due to some sort of update-related thing. Anyway, well, this is oh, great, of course. Now is the time that the local four-wheeler rider decides to go past my house. Been doing this for the past few days. And honestly, I don't even get it. He's riding on a literal normal public road, not in the middle of nowhere at all, on a little blue four-wheeler. It's not that annoying, but now it's annoying because I'm recording something. Of course, he doesn't know that. Also, computer, I kind of need that. What was I doing again? Oh, yes, right. What do I need? Okay, okay. And that thing. Got it. That owl would be in here. And down here. Obviously, I could use the shopping list feature and just add the thing. But sometimes that's just too easy and simple. I'm kind of just too lazy, so we're just not going to. Do I also need a fuel pump? I remember seeing fuel pump on there. Fuel pump, yep. Might as well get that too. Went past it. Where is it? There it is. Fuel pump, oil filter, and I think fuel filter. There. Oil filter. I did not need a fuel filter, apparently. Oh well, I have that now. I have that now. Anyway, so this thing, that thing, that thing's next. I need a round air filter, 2 carb. That would be not an air filter. No, that would be down in R for round air filter. I went way too far. Let's see. Oh, there it is. And I think that's everything. Yeah. Oh, right, yeah, I kind of need to separate more of the wheels. I forgot about that. Alrighty. So I guess first we'll do brake pads. No, not the engine. Brake pads, there we go. Rather weirdly, actually I mentioned this in my first free games on Steam video. The brake pads are all one piece in this game for some odd reason. Which actually also reminds me of another thing relating to that. In that game, or in that video, I had mentioned the brake caliper was held on by nothing. No, it was actually held on by something. I was just an idiot and didn't seem to realize that. And that wasn't until I was editing. Actually, I don't think I wasn't even editing. I think it wasn't until I watched the video when it came out that I had noticed, oh wait, never mind, there was a thing holding that brake caliper on. It's not just floating there. So, yeah, that shows how good I am at bike mechanics. It also shows that I'm not much of a bike enthusiast. I don't hate them, I just certainly do not know much about them. Nope. Click, there. And that's the last wheel, and now I can buy the tires. Yay. Alright, so I have brake pads. So just fuel pump, I can actually get that right now. Up here, and wow, that is really bad. It's bad when your plastic starts to rust. It's also impossible, so, yeah, that, devs, explain that, please. Thank you. Now, oil pump. Not oil pump, I meant to say oil filter. Oh yeah, I also need to change the oil in general, so... Where is my... Found it. Forgot to mention this in the tour, actually. Also, I guess while I'm doing this, I could order another thing. Wow! We just... Oh... I was gonna say, wow, we just opened and we're gonna get an Audi R8? That's impressive. But never mind, instead we have a Nissan Silvia, which is actually a DLC car, not a mod. An S15 Silvia, not bad. It's not quite an Audi. I mean, honestly, probably that guy was like, what? The guy was probably like, wait, what? That guy's only been open for not even a day and has only worked on one Cadillac and hasn't even finished it yet? Okay, I'm not bringing my Audi there. Like, it was probably as soon as he realized what a mistake he was about to make that, he canceled the thing. I know, obviously, it was just because I ran out of time, but I'm still just going to pretend that's what happened. For fun. Also, wow, that oil filter is... Oh, first thing I thought it was 0%. is 9. And that's there now. So now oil shall be filtered. What's left now? So we have tires, new fluids all around, and the air filter. All of that stuff is done from up top, besides the tires. And I'm going to do all the fluids first because tires take a long ass time to do. We'll start with the oil, because it's right here. And so the way you know that you filled it up enough is when, we'll just give it a second. Hold on. When that happens, that's when you know. I've learned the game actually does not accept filling it to a certain point. For a long time, I would always fill it to the minimum line. And the game would always say, no, you can't do that, and it would never say I completed the job. But yeah, that's finally done. And the only way from what I can tell you can get it to the maximum line is to have it overflow. Weirdly. So, yeah, I don't know why it's like that. Alright, now we grab our draining tool, which is very scientific and important, and totally not just like a syringe with a hose on it. There, and now we can also... That's impressive. Maybe it actually is scientific, because it was able to do that without the cap coming off. Wow. Hang on. There we go. I was gonna say maybe the cap won't come off at all. Figured it out. There. Now we have power steering fluid. Going back in. And now this car shall have absolutely amazing boat-like handling. Except for probably a boat would handle better. Windshield washer fluid. I don't see why exactly that needs to be drained, which I think it says that. But, oh well. Last I checked, this stuff doesn't really age. And there. I'll say that's a lot of windshield washer fluid. That's more than the power steering fluid reservoir. Like, that's like a gallon of or not power. I keep saying power because of the power steering fluid. That's a lot of windshield washer fluid. That's like a gallon of just windshield washer fluid sitting here. And lastly, we have the coolant, right? Was that it? Coolant is left. No, brake fluid, not coolant, which is surprising. I feel like that would be important, but... Ooh, okay, now this is the point where I question, should I be a good mechanic? Or should I be, I don't give a crap and I'm going to do what I'm required to do mechanic? Let's see. No, I'm feeling kind today. Screw it, I'll do this. Well, that, and it's primarily my OCD saying, do it so it matches. Wow, that was like new coolant. Was that just put in? Which also reminds me, I don't think this car started before. I didn't test to see if it started. I don't think it did when I got it. I would have to check, though. I don't know how I would check. I mean, it's too late now, but now I do wonder if the car did start or not. Because if it did start, why exactly would it have... Or if it didn't start, why exactly would it have really good coolant? If it did, it would make more sense. Alright, one more thing. We have our brake fluid. That is not enough brake fluid. Wow, how the hell did this guy get here? I don't think it was towed. I mean, my tow truck seemingly is stuck in one place, so... Did this guy get it delivered, or... Did he drive it here with no brakes at all, or power steering? Great coolant, though, magically. And barely any oil. I don't know. Maybe this car just, like, willed itself into moving. It just said, screw it, I'm going to work for no reason at all besides doing it. Anyway, now we just have the tires left, I think. And also, now it's time to watch a man try to get the right tire size for about 5 minutes straight, because that's usually what happens every time. So, let's see. We start by looking at the tire size. 215, 75, 15. Then, we're going to go into the computer. Then, we're going to go and see if I can remember that exact same thing, well, not even 5 seconds later. I remember the 15 part, and it was 275. And great, now my dad's playing his radio outside in the garage. Great. And the third number was... See what I mean? I forgot. I really don't remember what it was. Was it 75 too as well? No, wait, it wasn't 275, it was 215.75. See what I mean? This is gonna take a while. 4 and then 15, 215 and then 75. Second try, actually. That's not bad. I've gotten as high as 4 or 5 attempts to remember, actually. Yay, I did it right. Great. All I have to do now is put this together, and we'll have a complete car. Editor me, can you please speed this process up again? And last tire to balance on the really weird balancing minigame that isn't a minigame. You think it would be you would have to try to time it, but no, you just spin it anyway. I don't know exactly what the point of that was besides making it take sometimes more or less time. It's not like it's more realistic like that. Alright, now it's time to put the wheels on, and then I've completed my first job in the game. And I'm probably already going to have to end the episode now because of time restraints. Also, because of me looking away to check my watch to see what time it was, I did not tighten that down in a star pattern. Oh well, it's fine. I can just do it on this one, and the other wheel will just not worry about. I mean, what are the odds of it falling off anyway? Probably less than 5. Which also reminds me, I probably should... Edward, please put a disclaimer for any future employers. I am playing this up as a... Actually, I'll just say it. I am playing this up as a joke. I am very serious about safety and car mechanics, and I want this to become my future job. Please, if any future employers are seeing this, please do not assume I do not care about those things. I'm only doing this primarily as a joke. I care about that stuff, I swear. I did this also when I was recording the other 3 videos that seemingly did not work. I swear I care about these people a lot, and I would easily redo that if I did not have it in the proper pattern or anything. In this case, it's a video game, so it doesn't matter as much. But in real life, it very much matters, okay? Future employers, probably. I'm doing this as a joke. As if any future employers are going to ever see this video. Anyway, all that's left now is to clean this if I had a car cleaning thingy. Which I don't, so, yeah. Well, actually, I can't clean the interior for an unknown reason. I can't clean the exterior, but I can clean the interior here. I don't know why. Yeah, it's done, though. And I'll swap that with the Silvia, and this is it. This is the beginning of, the series. So, yeah, I might as well end it here with completing the job. So, finish order. Boom. I have successfully done a thing. And so, next episode, we'll take care of this Nissan Silvia. I don't know what's wrong with it. I guess we'll just find out next time. It's actually a really nice car. Look at that. A little bit of rust here and there and some questionable paint, but otherwise, that is nice. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this new series. I also hope you want to see it return. I'm planning on making this a series, so, Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully enjoying this new game, finally after 3 months. And see you in the future.